Hey everyone, so today's video is an updated skincare routine. A lot of you guys have noticed how much my skin's improved over the last 12 months since my last video. So today I'm going to be showing you my nighttime routine where I remove my makeup, and just to give you a little bit more information on my skin, I am a dry combination and I have a little bit of oil through my T-zone, drier on the outer areas, and over the years I have suffered from a little bit of congestion through my cheeks and my chin where I've had a bit of scarring, and I definitely like to target that area with extra treatment. So starting off with the best feeling in the world, I'm going to be removing my false lashes, and to remove my makeup I'm going to be using Garnier's Micellar water. This is the new oil infused version. I've been using it for the last month and I just love how quick and easy it is to remove my makeup. And just as a really quick alternative for a cruelty free makeup remover, I have inserted the Tailor makeup remover there in the corner for you guys. And then I always like to take my cotton pad down my neck to remove any excess makeup. For my eyes, I always use the Pro Eye Makeup Remover by MAC. So I'm going to be using a cotton pad and I'm going to place it on my eyelid for a solid 10 to 15 seconds. This way you've got to let the makeup actually dissolve, and that way it wipes off so much easier than just going in hard when it's dry. And then I just make sure that I clean up under my eye as well. So moving on to cleansing, I'm going to be using the Mer 2 by Clarisonic, and you guys will know from my last skincare routine how much introducing a brush into my routine has completely changed my skin. So this brush has two different functions. One is more for a light intensity, and then the other function is more a little bit heavier, just for a little bit more in those stubborn areas like blackheads or through the T-zone. And the best thing about this is it's not an exfoliator, so you can use it every day, day and night, 7 days a week. It's just a very light polish, and it gives a 6 times better cleanse than a hand wash. A hand wash only does the surface, but when you think about a brush, it really gets in between the skin polyps and really removes all the dirts and oils. So that's why you get more of a radiant, smoother finish. And the great thing is, like, my skin has just, like I said, cleared up completely. I think something like this is so essential to your skincare routine. I never would have believed it until I tried it. And it always blows my mind how much excess makeup I remove using the brush. I also find it really convenient that the charger is actually magnetic and you can apply it just to the brush and it will simply start to charge itself. After cleansing, I always like to tone my skin. So this is a liquid form of exfoliation, and I use the Anti-Blemish Clarifying Lotion by Clinique. This has a high level of salicylic acid in it. That way it makes my skin exfoliate itself and keeps all the pores clean from dirt and oils. And this way it also just keeps any breakout at bay. Even after removing my makeup, cleansing, and now toning, I'm always so surprised by how much excess dirt and makeup I still seem to pick up. So I always feel like a good clean is so essential. I love products that can provide a 2-in-1 concept, so that's why I like to use Glamglow, because this way I get a mask in, but when I rinse it off it turns into an exfoliator, which is so good. Really just gives a really nice polish to my skin. So like I said, I use this twice a week. I have to admit, Glamglow gets really intense on my skin. I don't know if it's like just me. I've never had irritable skin. It only kind of like gives quite an intense sensation for about a minute, but after using it, my skin the next day looks freaking flawless. I love it. Admittingly, Glamglow is super expensive, so for a more affordable alternative, I would definitely recommend the Tailor Detox Mask. This is also cruelty free, and as an exfoliant, I definitely recommend the Snowberry one, which is also cruelty free. Now to moisturize my skin, I always use the Dramatically Different lotion by Clinique. This is a really good moisturizer for a very dry to dry combination skin type. It's a really nice lightweight lotion, and it doesn't have that really heavy, greasy feeling about it. It just comfortably hydrates my skin. I'll often rotate my serums depending on what concerns I'm trying to treat, but lately I've been really enjoying Clarins Mission Perfection Serum. So this just helps with targeting dark circles, discoloration, dullness and shadows, and in the same time it just gives a lot of radiance to the skin. And it smells friggin' amazing. Since turning 25, I've definitely noticed a lot of fine lines around my eyes, so I have been trying my hardest to use an eye cream every night. I've really been enjoying the Advanced Night Repair by Estee Lauder. It just gives this really nice, rich, silky kind of feel to my eye, and it keeps it really cushioned and comfortable. But the best thing is it's not that really heavy, thick kind of texture, because it's more of a gel and it's great for all skin types. And then to finish, I like to use the Evian facial spray. This is just going to give a little bit of extra hydration and just cooling to the skin. Because I wear lipstick every day, I always find it really essential to make sure that my lips are really well conditioned the next day, so I'll always use my Mer Lip Balm the night before. So that's my basic routine. Additional products that I really like to use is the Clinique Smart Oil. I use this twice a week to help nourish my skin, and for any breakout I like to use the Spot Gel treatment by Epiology. So there you go guys, there is my current skincare routine. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you've got any other questions, just comment down below. Have a nice day guys.